Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and I am from Lahore, Pakistan, and I teach Ielts here. Once again, I welcome you all the people of Pakistan and Pakistanis anywhere in the world. And then the people of India and Indians all over the world, a great hello from Pakistan actually, okay? And my friends in Indian Punjab and Indian Punjabis all over the world, a great Sat Shri Akal to all of you. That's what you say, Jo Bole, So Nihal, Sat Shri Akal, okay? Thank you very much guys for watching my videos and for your comments, for love, for respect, for everything. And I'm really thankful to you. This is a great honor for me. Then my students in Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Saudi Arabia, UAE, America, Canada, Australia, New Zealand and Africa. A great hello. I don't know African greeting by the way. A great hello from Asad Yaqub. Now let's take a start, okay? This is basically the third type of questions and I'm making this complete series on reading module and we are going to crack reading together. So over here the question type we have is no more than 2 words and they have given us a flow chart. We call it a flow chart completion. In the flow chart the information is like step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4 and all that. Now let's go to the handout. And there we will solve the test together. You will only see my hand with a magic pencil and we will solve the test together. Let's take a start. Okay, let's take a start. Complete the flow chart. Now this is what we call flow chart. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. So in the flow chart there are the steps. Choose no more than 2 words, important thing, from the text for each answer. Write your answer in the boxes and all that. This is important detail by the way. And it's a flow chart. Remember whenever there is the flow chart, the questions and answers they are in the same order. So when you make your action plan, you should remember whenever there is a flow chart, all the questions and answers they are in same order. How honeybees choose a new nest. It means all the answers are going to be about honeybees choosing their new nest. So the word we need to scan is honeybees and we are already familiar with this passage. Yes. You can notice one thing. This passage, I mean when you do the subsequent questions after one type of questions, we've touched the passage here, we've touched the passage here, here. This is empty. There isn't anything here. In the same way you can see we touch the passage there, we touch the passage there, but this is blank. It means we need to see something here. So let's find honeybee. Miller explained impact of swarm behavior. Honeybees. Okay, now we found honeybees. It means the answers are going to start from here. Now we need to read the question. Honeybee dash explore possible nest sites. Honeybee dash means the type of honeybee or something, explore possible nest sites. It's going to be in the beginning somewhere. Okay, Honeybee by Tom, Biological, Cornell University. The honeybees choose as a group which new nest to move. Okay, honeybees choose as a group. Now what do? They actually choose as a group which new nest to move to. That's what they need to do. First scouts fly off to investigate multiple sites. IELTS reading is so simple, so easy. I found the answer. Let's read the question again. Some of you didn't understand still. The question is honeybee dash explore possible nest sites. And here they say from here the honeybees choose as a group which new nest to move to. First scouts fly off to investigate multiple sites. First scouts. Honeybee dash explore possible nest sites. So the answer is scouts. S-C-O-U-T-S. Honeybee scouts explore a possible nest site. I tell you again. They say this first scouts of honeybees actually. The honeybees choose as a group Which new nest to move to? First, scouts fly off to investigate multiple sites, and here they say possible nest sites. Multiple, possible. Explore, investigate. For explore, investigate. For possible, it is they are using for possible investigate. Right? For explore they are using investigate. For possible nest sites they use multiple sites. Okay, now let's go on. They perform what is known as a dash on their return. Now when they return they perform something, right? We need to see known as a means singular noun. So let's go on and we see what that is going to be. When they return they do a Boggle dance. My God, wow. When they return they do a Boggle dance for their spot. When they return they do a Boggle dance. Now they perform what is known as dash on their return. Now check the strategy. They have reversed the things all together. They perform what is known as a, and there they say okay, when they return they do a Boggle dance for their spot and other scouts will then fly. So the answer is Boggle dance. I write it here. If the space is less then you can write it separately. Okay, Boggle dance. So 11 is done as well. Other bees go out and report back. Okay, enthusiasm and dash, two things. Now for enthusiasm there must be another word, and dash increase. For increase there will be another word for one particular site. Now there is going to be synonymous phrases. That's what we need to find out. We just need to do one thing, we need to read on. Okay, investigate it, may bees go out and tries to compare all sides, which reports back in just one. The more they like their nest, the more vigorous. Yeah, this is what we can match with enthusiasm. Vigorous and lengthy. Now after vigorous they have written the word here lengthy, their Boggle dance, and the more bees will choose to visit it. Okay, now let's see, gradually the volume of bees builds up towards one site. Gradually the volume of bees builds up towards one site. It's a system that ensures that support for the best site snowballs and that decision is made in the most democratic way. Now what's the question? The question is enthusiasm and dash increase for one particular site. Two things in enthusiasm and dash. For enthusiasm, the more they like their nest, the more vigorous, right? Now some of you might be thinking that the answer is lengthy. No, their Boggle dance and the more bees will choose to visit it. Gradually the volume of bees builds up. For increase they are using the word build up towards one site. So the answer is going to be volume. Enthusiasm and volume increase. You got to see what increases. One is their vigor, enthusiasm, and second is their volume, V-O-L-U-M-E. If you still have the confusion, once again I can repeat that. The more they like their nest, the more vigorous, right? And the trap is actually lengthy, their Boggle dance, and the more bees will choose to visit it. But because of increase, gradually the volume of bees builds up. Now this is, I tell Ashmaila, will you please bring the camera here? I tell the students you need to learn the vocabulary like this. For over here you can write increase, right? And over here you can write build up. Now these are the synonymous phrases, words, synonyms. You can only find them in Ielts. Whenever you find these type of words, write them down in your personal notebook. Now let's go on. A final choice is reached using a dash process. So they reach a final choice and they use a process. Now what is that process? It's going to be easier now because the answers are all there. I got it. We did it already. They say gradually the volume of build up towards one side. It's a system that ensures that support for the best site snowball, and the decision is made. Decision is made in the most democratic way. Way and process, they are the same things. You know, Ielts people are very clever. Way and process. Decision is made in the most democratic way, and the question is what? A final choice is reached. Now, a final choice is reached and decision is made. This is what I say, you need to learn the synonymous phrases. Final choice is reached, decision is made using a dash process, using a democratic way. So the answer is democratic. D-E-M-O-C-R-A-T-I-C. Democratic. Clear? This is how you guys need to do it to get 9 bands in reading. Welcome back. See that? Whenever there is flowchart, this is how you need to find the answers, okay? Don't worry, that was confusing, but I mean, through practice you can crack anything. Well, if you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I deserve it, guys. Now I'm not just asking you to do something which I do not deserve. You should subscribe to my channel. And I have another channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs. You can subscribe to that channel as well. I also teach Ielts online. Online means in a live class. I teach Ielts online on Skype or WhatsApp. If you want to join my online Ielts classes, my number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best from Lahore, Pakistan. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.